4 hours north of Nairobi, next to the bustling town of Nanyuki in the foothills of Mount Kenya, lies BATUK's Nyati Barracks. This is where personnel live when deployed to Kenya. Over 1,000 soldiers pass through here each year for training, honing their skills in light infantry. But there's more to BATUK than pure soldiering. We're going to give you a peek inside and show you a little of what it's like to deploy here. The accommodation's pretty nice, and the murals everywhere a constant reminder of the wildlife on the doorstep.
Nice.
Can't get away from morning fizz, but located almost exactly on the equator, it's improved by reliable sunshine and views of Mount Kenya. There are extensive gym facilities, all practically brand new. In fact, the whole base was only completed a few years ago. This is Caribou, the base's popular coffee shop, where the milkshakes come highly recommended. And the Welfare Centre hosts yoga and dance classes and loans out vehicles and tents for adventuring. But what's it actually like being based here? WO2 Isaac Deborah has been here for 7 months, a keen ultra-marathon runner. He's loving the deployment.
It's fantastic. So you have got the weather, which is just awesome. You wake up in the morning to the sunrise. Community engagement. You can go out, interact with the locals and actually help the local community. There is the exploring, so the safaris, the wildlife, adventure training. There is the challenge of working in BATUK in the sense that we are remote and we don't get things as fast as you would in the UK. But that in itself is an opportunity to learn how to just cope with all those challenges.
So I think I've got 8 vendors at the moment.
Deployments can often be challenging for accompanying family. Sarah O'Shea is the BATUK Spouse Community Lead. She says living here is quite special.
A lot of us see children's activities as soft play centres, things like that, whereas it's half term this week for our children, and on Monday I took my 3-year-old and her friend and we went on to Olpajeta and we were sitting watching elephants drink the water hole and, you know, chasing monkeys and having a look at them. You can volunteer in orphanages, we've painted children's homes. A lot of us who are in education have come out and assisted in the local schools. The cycle for young girls is hard out here, and so a lot of what we do in the community is supporting young women and creating awareness and supporting them with reusable sanitary pads. We've helped set up women empowerment centres, and then you can go on the other scale and you can volunteer at the local animal orphanage. And so it doesn't just need to be about the community, it can also be about, you know, using your skills as a vet, for example, to go and consult or just have a look. And you can't work, but you can give of your time, and I think a lot of Kenyan people out here do appreciate the time that you can give. We have a setup where we go and visit some vulnerable mums from the slums, and for them it's a case of just holding their babies so they can eat their breakfast and they can chat with their friends. So it's not always going to change the world, but it's going to change somebody's day in a little way.
Personnel themselves also get involved with the local community. We followed the BATUK dental healthcare team as they visited a nearby orphanage.
So everyone's got their toothbrushes open. Toothbrushes in the air. Woo!
At first it's almost quite nerve-wracking or overwhelming on arrival, just because of the impact that all the children give to you. So the first one we went to, like, everyone came to the bus, but it's so heartwarming. They've got a lot of questions. They are, you know, clever, educated kids, so it's really insightful to see what they've got and what you can help improve on.
And you must remember to clean your gums as well as your teeth.
Yeah, it's very important, and we are so grateful because we have seen them come over and over. When they see you, like you're in BATUK Army and you're coming to teach us how to wash teeth, it must be important. Then we need to wash our teeth. And also we have learned new things.
Yeah. And do they enjoy it when the military come? Do you enjoy it?
Yeah. Do you enjoy when the military comes?
Yeah.
Yes, they do. Yeah. In fact, one day we had a match, football match, and we beat the military 0.
You beat the military?
Yeah.
No, really? Wow. 3, 2, 1.
A goodbye and thank you song for their British visitors. The Army are keen for people to know they can apply for deployments here, and the British Army's base in Kenya has a lot to offer. The message from everyone here is come to Kenya. Hannah King, BFBS Forces News, Nyati Barracks, Nanyuki. Thanks for watching. For more from BFBS Forces News, like and subscribe to our channel.